90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After. Star Jasmine Pineda's newest relationship twist involves Gino Palazzolo's family, whom she once used to hate. Jasmine lived in Panama City when she met Gino, where she worked as a teacher. Jasmine claimed to have lost her job when Gino's ex-girlfriend sent her private photos to her employer. She began working as an adult model to put food on the table. However, since coming to the U.S., Jasmine is at Gino's mercy for everything, especially her finances. She was especially upset with him for not paying the fees for her beauty pageant. A preview for the next episode of Happily Ever After. Season 8 episode, courtesy of ET, shows Jasmine having a meal with Gino and his close family members. Gino tells his family that Jasmine thinking he is controlling is not true. She talks about being super independent when she was in Panama, whereas in the U.S., she feels like a teenager asking Gino for money and permission to do things. Gino defends himself by saying he drives Jasmine to and from the gym every day. But you're not working. That is your job. That's what you stayed at home for, Michelle says to him. Gino thinks it's a big deal that he's taking Jasmine to the gym every day and then picking her up after she's done. Gino's sister-in-law reminds him that Jasmine flew from Panama to the U.S. and that he was fully aware of Jasmine's need to work out every day at the gym. Gino had quit his job before Jasmine's arrival so he could make Jasmine feel comfortable in the U.S. He stayed at home from work because he wished to spend more time with her for at least a year before and after their wedding. However, all Gino did was play fantasy football, apart from Jasmine's trips to Planet Fitness. He is not ready to listen to what she is saying because he thinks all she does is complain. Jasmine has had a lot of issues with Gino since their marriage. She feels betrayed because he has changed and is now trying to manipulate her into following his rules in the U.S. Jasmine used to have control over him in the relationship. She screamed and yelled and had things her way. She hasn't been able to do that since she relocated. Perhaps Gino has finally figured out how to be in charge, but it's also going to cost him heavily. Jasmine will also be telling the cameras about Gino's issues with his sexual health. She will end up looking for intimacy elsewhere, which will lead her to a man named Matt she reportedly met in November 2023 at her gym. Jasmine is currently with her new boyfriend after her reported split from Gino. Gino's decision to be the dictator in Jasmine's life in 90-Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After. Season 8 will ultimately fail in a big way.